Hello. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about new technology in the television market. And our industry is awash with TLAs, three-letter acronyms that confuse potentially our clients. And our demonstration is an opportunity to help the customers see the reality of what it is watching a television picture on a Bang & Olufsen television today. I'd like to describe what we might call the picture chain. How we go from the picture source, how it was recorded, for example, whether it is in standard definition, high definition, ultra high definition, from there to post-production, and that makes a huge difference as to what we will see finally on the TV screen. From there, we might say to the broadcast or storage medium, whether it's on a Blu-ray player, whether it's broadcast via satellite or streamed over the internet, through to the display technology, whether it is OLED, whether it is LCD, LED type of technology, and that really is where all television manufacturers step into the picture. Our job, as it were, starts in the customer's home, and how we process the picture. And all manufacturers, we have a different name for our video engines. We call it Vision Clear. But I'd also like to describe how at Bang & Olufsen we go one extra step, something we call viewing comfort. And viewing comfort is the relationship between the screen, the viewer and the environment. And here is where a much bigger influence of what we see on the screen is than whether it's a 4K picture, a high definition picture or a standard definition picture. Viewing comfort has the ability to make a much bigger impact. And this is our chance to demonstrate how passionate we are about picture and how adaptable a Bang & Olufsen television is. So, for example, we optimize the picture for all different signal inputs, not just for the latest technology. We also adapt for the environment. And you will know, and actually many customers will also experience, that very bright light conditions will wash out color and take away detail in the picture. And some customers will know, if they're watching a television on a bright sunny afternoon, that sometimes they even have to close the curtains to get the best possible result. Where at Bang & Olufsen we have something we call automatic picture control, where we have a monitor, we're looking at the ambient light in the room and we're adjusting contrast, brilliance and colour. And in fact on the BeoVision Avant we're also adjusting the colour temperature. And I think the demonstration is here where we can add value by actually showing the automatic picture control. Now it needs a little bit of practice, it needs a little bit of setting up. Here I've paused the picture so the customer will be able to see what I'm about to describe. I'm looking for a picture that is highly contrasted and colourful. I've taken this image directly from one of the media clips that are available to all of you. It's from the Galapagos media clip. I've found the shot that I want, which is a bright colour, a flower, and now I'm going to describe what happens with automatic picture control. And it needs a bit of a conversation with the customer as to how this will look a little strange, because what I'm going to do is fool the television into thinking we've gone from a bright sunny afternoon to evening when the lighting is much more subdued. So what I'm going to show in 30 seconds will actually take 12 hours in reality. So here I'm going to use a cloth and I'm going to cover the light sensor. And what will happen now is the television thinks it's moved from bright sunshine to dark of night. And it will start to adjust the picture. Of course it will do it slowly, smoothly. We shouldn't see too many jumps and changes because a cloud passes in front of the sun, for example. So it looks, and now it's starting to adapt that picture, and you can see it getting darker and darker because the TV thinks there is no light around. So this looks a little strange. So now the picture is optimized for an ambient light which is very low. Of course we still have an ambient light that's high here. So I can now show, when I take the cloth away, what happens to the picture. Now the television is looking and saying, hey, now we've got bright sunshine, now we need to lift the picture, the colours and the vibrancy, and now you will start to see that happening automatically. So from a customer's point of view, they don't have to think about this. They can be getting the best possible picture on a sunny afternoon, and as they watch through to the evening, as the light dims, automatically, constantly, a Bang & Olufsen TV is making those picture adjustments. We call it automatic picture control. The benefit to the customer is you will always get the best possible picture regardless of the lighting conditions around you. So automatic picture control is just one element of VisionClear. VisionClear, we can say, is the expression, the generic expression of all the technologies that we use, and automatic picture control just one element. Viewing comfort is the relationship between the television and its environment and the viewer, and actually has a much bigger impact on what the customer sees. And making this demonstration today, I think, is one of the things that shows the value in the television and something that the customers can understand and buy into. I wish you luck and good sales.